Got some incredible Social Security news for you. Take a look at this. You could lose your Social Security benefits if you do one of these four things. And number three is actually going to shock you. And there was an ad going on in Nevada talking about sunsetting Social Security and Medicare. Is that true or not? Is there any truth to it? I'm going to let you know the details on that and actually show you the election ad that's going on there. Also, Social Security Administration trying to uplift the mood a little bit.
When the rolls are called, we will stand and be counted because our nation is counting on us.
I'll play the full video clip of that, of what the SSA has just released to try to boost morale for everyone on Social Security, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate the Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So let's go over this one really quick. Misleading Democratic ad in Nevada on sunsetting Medicare and Social Security. So personally, as an independent, I just want to seek out the truth. I really don't like it when politicians have to lie. I'd rather them build a higher building than have to cut down someone else's building and actually just flat out lie. So let's look at this. Sam Brown, the Republican Senate candidate in Nevada, has publicly supported cutting federal spending in ways that experts say would require deep cuts in popular programs. But his Democratic opponent goes too far in a TV ad that claims Brown embraced sunsetting Medicare and Social Security. So Brown did not say he would end Medicare and Social Security. To the contrary, his campaign told us that Brown is against cuts to either program. So what is going on here? This is the ad. I want to get your opinion on this. Take a listen to this ad and we'll talk about it.
I'm Jackie Rosen and I approve this message.
Nevadans depend on Social Security and Medicare, but MAGA extremist Sam Brown is putting them at risk. Sam Brown embraced sunsetting Medicare and Social Security. Sam Brown publicly supported forcing massive cuts to Social Security and Medicare, and was caught on tape saying he admires the plan to phase out Social Security and Medicare entirely in 5 years. Sam Brown, another MAGA extremist trying to cut Social Security and Medicare.
What are your thoughts? Do you believe that he wants to cut Social Security and Medicare from this ad? Personally, as I mentioned, I'm an independent. I just want to see the truth in this. Where are the facts? One interesting part about this is that it says he was caught on tape saying he admits the plan to phase out Social Security and Medicare entirely in 5 years. Now, wouldn't it be more explosive and sensational if they actually showed the clip of him saying, caught on tape, saying how he wants to phase out Social Security and Medicare? Wouldn't that be more effective than saying there is a clip? Well, apparently there is no clip of that. Otherwise, they would have shared it. So it's just kind of a play on words here, which is, I think, a little ridiculous. But what are your thoughts on this? Time and time again, Democrats keep accusing Republicans of cutting Social Security. Republicans say they're not going to cut Social Security. If anything, Republicans say that they want to cut funding to the SSA, but never cut a Social Security check. So if you're on Social Security, any cuts to the SSA will most likely not affect your Social Security check amount. There hasn't been any talk about that. So really curious, what are your thoughts on that? Next, let's get into this article right here. Oops, we have too many things going on the computer. All right, so bear with me. Here we go. You could lose your Social Security benefits if you do one of these four things. What is this all about? Well, we're going to get into this in a moment, but first, let's take a listen and a watching of the latest video clip from the SSA trying to boost morale. Let me know if this uplifts your emotions.
For 90 years, we have protected what matters most. We've kept uncertainty at bay and delivered on a promise we made as a nation. A promise of hope.
Today, a hope of many years standing is in large part fulfilled.
Life is unexpected. No one knows what tomorrow holds. That's why we're here, securing today and tomorrow. It has been said that the measure of a nation is how it treats those in the dawn of their life, in the shadows, and in their twilight. Over 70 million people depend on Social Security every year. Something this important isn't a mission, it's a calling. And when the rolls are called, we will stand and be counted, because our nation is counting on us. We are the IT specialists, securing and advancing our systems. We are the customer service representatives, serving the American public every day. We are the hand of hope. We are the voice on the other end of the line. We are the face behind the window. We are Social Security. Join us, because we are stronger together.
What are your thoughts there? Do you feel a little better about Social Security and being a part of it, or do you not falling for this? Let me know your thoughts. Did this help you out in any way? I don't know. Let me know. So Social Security benefits aren't guaranteed, and you could lose them if you do one of these four things. What are these four things? Well, let's get into it here. Of course, you got to scroll all the way down to the good stuff. I want to get to the meat of it. So you could lose Social Security benefits because your income exceeds benefit limits. So when it comes to SSI income limits, you have to earn less than $1,971 per month from work. If you get over that, then your benefits will be cut. For SSDI, you could only make $1,550 per month, or $2,590 for disability. So if you make more than that, then your benefits will be cut. Social Security, supplemental security income resource limit. So in addition to income limit, you need to fall under what the administration calls a resource limit. Resources do count toward the limit. Limit include cash, bank accounts, stocks, mutual funds, U.S. savings bonds, land, life insurance, personal property, vehicles, and anything else you own that could be changed to cash and used for food or shelter. So you have to have a low amount of limits. So to be eligible for SSI, your limit is $2,000 for an individual or $3,000 for a couple. If you exceed that limit, you need to spend down your resources to be eligible, which is kind of crazy. Think about it. Between all the stuff you have in life, you could only have $2,000 to $3,000 or your benefits will be cut. A little ridiculous there. It's really, really low. I think that hasn't been changed in decades. And then number 3, you're recently divorced. So your marital status can and will affect your Social Security benefits. That includes getting a divorce. A few things would prevent you from collecting your ex-spouse's benefits. 1, you weren't married for 10 years or more. 2, if you remarry, you won't be able to get benefits from your previous marriage. This can change if your current marriage ends through divorce, annulment, or death of your partner. And number 3, you qualify for benefits and the amounts you receive would be more than your ex-spouse's. All right, let's go over number 4. You go to jail or prison. So what are your thoughts here? If you go to jail or prison, should your Social Security benefits be cut? Let's get into the details here. When it comes to regular Social Security benefits, if you're incarcerated for more than 30 days, the administration may suspend your Social Security and SSI benefits. So Social Security and SSDI while incarcerated. So basically, if your benefits are suspended, you can request to have them restored following the month after you're released from jail or prison. When it comes to SSI, while incarcerated, it may be suspended, but payments will resume when you're released. If you're in jail or prison for 12 consecutive months, the administration will terminate your benefits. When you're released, you will need to reach out to the SSA and start a new application. Let me know your thoughts. Are these rules too harsh when it comes to Social Security? Are they just because someone did something bad if they're going to jail or prison? Let me know your thoughts on that. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I want to tell you the one thing you should do when you're feeling down and you want to follow your wishes, then do whatever you want. It's a free country here. You can do whatever you want. So bye guys. Have a good night or a good day.
The White House steps in and calls for an increase to Social Security. That's going on in this video right over here, as well as a bipartisan Social Security bill trying to petition and force a vote in Congress. Never been done before. I'm going to play the video clip of the Congress member, the Republican Congress member, trying to get this vote to happen for Social Security. Click that video now and I go over all those details, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.